Guys, I'm going nuts. What's going on? This is what's taking place, though. Hi, everyone. I hope everyone is enjoying their $2.57 excerpts. In fact, we dubbed it okay, literally. Numerous things are taking place. Red warnings are completely active. When I say red alerts, I don't mean the ones you probably think about, the ones you guys probably think about a lot and said things. Like Dave is coming out with this crazy tweet, and then we see Brad Garlinghouse coming out with this as well. What's this? Let's investigate, guys. And then there's Trump the charts. So let's go. It's going to be a fun video, I think. Please like. Let's begin now, guys. We're going to start a fun part of XRP in the XRP community now that's changed your life, to which GARLINGHOUSE responded, "Snow crash. Hold on a minute. My thoughts." This was photoshopped when I first saw it, folks, which is insane since I won't discuss it because there aren't any crash cars, but you might think about one right now. What if we alter your viewpoint? Maybe it has something to do with the community. The avalanche is coming when discussing a snowstorm. Guys, XRP is a snowball that is going to collide with the next one. The slope is where it's not going up like that, so it's not defying gravity, right? Which means it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it takes over the planet. The slope is heading downhill, people, although I suppose it depends on your perspective. It resembles a crash. It's interesting that the snowflakes are also on number 5A9 are right, since you will reach an avalanche if you follow the blue light. Isn't it right here? What exactly is this book then? I'm not sure, but Neal Stephenson's groundbreaking cyberpunk book Snow Crash is set in a near-future America where society has broken apart into corporate-run societies. Wow, I guess. Well, that's interesting. It seems like possible dystopian fiction. The narrative centers on a hacker who, here's the tale. Snow Crash is a digital virus that can infect computers and human minds, turning them into mindless drones. A hacker and part-time pizza delivery driver finds it. This V-write occurred, and it feels 10 times worse than 2020. No, the guys are infinitely worse because, whoa, that's crazy. Whoa, this makes me think of a star instead of a star. Neuralink, Elon Musk's Neuralink, which is strange. I'm telling you, I mentioned that I was aware of the It is a component of a larger plot by ancient Sumerian people to perpetrate what mythological, the metaverse, a combination of virtual reality and linguistics. Whoa, where consumers once more interact. The first thing is the primary cause of this phenomenon at the moment, which is men. What's the reason? Because of blockchain technology. This technique appears really strange, guys, correct? I'm aware that it will make us wealthy, but I'm curious. However, I genuinely doubt that the world will be like this. I don't know, guys, maybe. The story, which blends high-tech adventure with profound inquiries about freedom, identity, and the digital frontier, examines issues of information management, the nature of language as a medium, and the confluence of technology with human consciousness in a shared digital realm where users interact. All right, this occurred only the other day, isn't that correct? I'm not sure, but someone spent $1,380,000. Again, $1.38 is the amount of the idiot, okay? The idiot. Is it worth Ethereum to inform the world that a Chinese-grade Neuralink has already been widely inserted into their labor and military to manipulate people like bugs? Well, folks, this is a real thing. Take a look at this. You can look this up, guys. But I suppose, I'm not sure, the executives of this investment corporation use brain-machine weaponry to persecute all of the company's employees and former employees, and they are also under control, aren't they? This is where the EtherScan transaction said, people, I don't know, but it's been militarized, folks, and it controls a lot of different things. However, whew, guys, what's up with that? I'm not trying to start this video off on a weird note, but here it is, interesting once more. And movement, with Babakuk Snowball. Guys, aside from all that, before we discuss David Schwartz and his strange tweet, I actually want to quickly discuss this because they're all coming to life. We really dubbed this move downward, right? Because it selected one of the path people, but I'm not sure about guys out and about. To be sure, you don't think I'm lying, let me demonstrate. This is significant because should this persist as resistance, it will eventually descend again. If you're out, you might be thinking, let's check or want to be coming back down to right here, $2.47 Scots. Write more. If that doesn't hold, by the way, if this region doesn't hold, we're going to go down to path number 2. As I mentioned earlier, there are 3 different paths, so there's an extra piece right now on path number 1. I really detest discussing the charts with males because I'm afraid every time I do so, not because of what they think, but because when I say something, guys, it never happens. I never discuss it since I noticed this, folks, especially when I mention it in public on YouTube or Twitter. Perhaps if we could present several distinct situations, now someone will be perplexed. I'm not sure. XRP did get here correctly, but I didn't go to 45 cents, therefore I guess I'm crazy, guys. Guys, I would do the same with these kinds of stuff. You want to try? I know it's terrible to catch real bottoms, guys. You don't want to try. Catching in a real bottom is preferable, isn't it? That's the main reason, but it doesn't appear that we did on here, do you think? I mean, what was 247? This was a 245 move, or roughly 0.63%. But that's big, isn't it? That's quite a bit. All right, so that's already finished, right? Is discussing the upcoming development with XRP something I truly want to do? All right, let's discuss 2 distinct situations. Thus, this is XRP's first situation. Guys, you do realize that XRP is the one that caused this low. Beautiful, it's higher than that low. The next step is to pay close attention to this, but don't listen to me if I'm giving financial advice. First off, I'm seeing a ton of hidden bullish divergences, which indicates that gentlemen, I think we're going to reach new heights. To what extent? That's exactly here, not that point, but let's clarify, folks. Correct? You mean to say to either the 0.5 or this location is right here. Thus, I'm thinking about somewhere here, men. By the way, XRP will die if it peaks out here. It will return to the low of $2, all right? Exercise extreme caution. Sincerely, observing the concealed.